picture of both of you guys over there? Trail goes down precipitous.
Oh, it does?
That was MCAFEE Knob, the one of the probably the most iconic place on the entire Appalachian Trail. If you get on, if you get on Google Images and Google MCAFEE Knob, you see 20,000 pictures of people sitting or standing out on that little point that I videoed. So I got some people to take a couple pictures of me, so I'll try to include one of those pictures in here if I can, or in a different place. Anyway, so got a really late start today and spent way too much time up on there, so I've probably only covered maybe 5 or 6 miles today, and it's after 2 o'clock, so it'll be a short day, a short mileage day anyway today. Got another maybe 6 miles to a shelter, and another quarter mile after that to a campsite area that I might just stay in tonight. We'll see how I'm feeling, one of those places. And so this is kind of a, you know, even though probably not going to be tons to video today, that one area was kind of the highlight of, you know, several days. Something I've been wanting to get to and see and experience since I first heard about the AT. It's humid again today, much cooler. Storms are supposed to be rolling in, and you could see when I was up on MCAFEE Knob, you could see out there that it was pouring maybe, I don't know, a mile or 2 off down in the valley. So we'll have to see if that gets all the way to us here. So I think if it does get here, it's supposed to get here within an hour or so. I think it's supposed to be fairly short-lived and could be thunderstorms, but nothing too severe. So I don't think it'll be a big deal, but I may end up rolling into camp soaking wet tonight, and that happens. Yesterday, at the end of the day, I got, which is part of the reason why I started out late today, got to the grocery store yesterday, bought some stuff, had a big lunch, then got back on the trail a little bit, and then went a little further and got my package at the post office that I'd sent to myself, so that was kind of nice. That's in my pack now. My pack's a lot heavier today, at least probably 7 pounds heavier. And then ate at a restaurant last night that was in town that everybody stops at. It's kind of the only restaurant for miles, and it's delicious. Like all you can eat, you know, fried chicken and roast beef and all sorts of vegetables. It's sort of a family style thing that doesn't matter who you are or how many you are, they just serve you everything. So that was delicious, and I ate way too much yesterday and slept it off this morning. So now back on the trail, back to eating ramen and tuna and granola bars. So see, we'll keep on hiking, and don't expect there to be a whole bunch of stuff to video today, but if there is, I'll be back. It's a fun little area with tons of huge rocks jutting up out of the earth and boulders and all sorts of things. I can't figure out where the trail is. Oh, So there's a blaze on the rock showing the trail. So I thought it went through this way, but there's not really much of a trail there. So you look up here, it doesn't seem obvious until you get up and you can see painted on the rock there and painted on the rock further up. So this is the trail. And as I'm talking to you, I just looked off to the right and had no idea that I walked out into this vista. Wow. Look at that. Ah. So far I've avoided the rain today. It looks a little bit like it could drop, but it hasn't yet, so that's great. Oh yeah. Perfect break spot. Oh. Definitely time to take 5. Probably within an hour of camp tonight. The sun's starting to get a little lower. I walked out here on CLIFFS, and you get to see all the way down the valley. Probably a little hard to see with the sun so bright, but the valley goes all the way down, and that tall mountain way over there is where I was earlier, MCAFEE Knob. It's nearly impossible to see in this video, but sort of in the middle left there's a light little section where you can see some rocks, and that's actually MCAFEE Knob that I was out on earlier. So hiked all the way down this ridge and around, and this is the payoff. Beautiful out here tonight.